The more things are forbidden, the more popular they become. It's easy to make friends, but hard to get rid of them. There is a charm about the forbidden that makes it unspeakably desirable. Those that respect the law and love sausage should watch neither being made. Stripping away the irrational, the illogical, and the impossible, I am left with atheism. I can live with that. We are strange beings. We seem to go free, but we go in chains. Chains of training, custom, convention, association, environment, in a word, circumstance. And against these bonds the strongest of us struggle in vain. If you tell the truth, you do not need a good memory. Let us live so that when we come to die, even the undertaker will be sorry. If you can't stand solitude, perhaps others find you boring as well. If animals could speak, the dog would be a blundering, outspoken fellow, but the cat would have the rare grace of never saying a word too much. Too much of anything is bad, but too much good whiskey is barely enough. Heaven goes by favor. If it went by merit, you would stay out and your dog would go in. Truth is stranger than fiction, but it is because fiction is obliged to stick to possibilities. Truth isn't. Nothing that grieves us can be called little. By the eternal laws of proportion, a child's loss of a doll and a king's loss of a crown are events of the same size. If a person offends you, and you are in doubt as to whether it was intentional or not, do not resort to extreme measures. Simply watch your chance and hit him with a brick. It is better to deserve honors and not have them than to have them and not deserve them. The conviction of the rich that the poor are happier is no more foolish than the conviction of the poor that the rich are. One should never use exclamation points in writing. It is like laughing at your own joke. Imagine, if you will, that I am an idiot. Then imagine that I am also a congressman. But, alas, I repeat myself. It takes a heap of sense to write good nonsense. The ability to find solutions to life's challenges is what makes us grow as a person. The secret to success: find out where people are going and get there first. If there is a God, he is a malign thug. No man's life, liberty, or property are safe while the legislature is in session. Man was made at the end of the week's work when God was tired. The lack of money is the root of all evil. Obscurity and a competence that is the life that is best worth living. Adam was not alone in the Garden of Eden, however, and does not deserve all the credit. Much is due to Eve, the first woman, and Satan, the first consultant. A half-truth is the most cowardly of lies. There are lies, damned lies, and statistics. How little a thing can make us happy when we feel that we have earned it. Both marriage and death ought to be welcome. The one promises happiness, doubtless the other assures it. An intelligent person never shares three things: With anyone one plans the secret's three thoughts.